Friends, welcome to a short video on the future simple tense. In this video, we will learn what this tense is and how it is used. So, what is the use of the future tense? Yes, it is used to talk about something that happens after now or after this point in time. For example, it could be something that happens 5 minutes from now or 5 days from now. All of this is the future. In English, there are many tenses that are used to talk about the future, like the future simple, the future continuous, the future perfect, etc. As we discussed in one of the previous videos, we can also use the present continuous tense to talk about the future. Today, we will discuss about the future simple tense. It is the basic tense to talk about the future in English. Let us see the basic structure of a sentence in the future simple tense. The sentence starts with the subject, which is followed by will and the base form of the verb. Let us see some examples. I will work. You will work. We will work. They will work. He will work. She will work. And it will work. In some cases, we will use shall instead of will. We will discuss that later in this video. Now, let us see when to use this tense. We can use this tense to talk about what we think or believe will happen in the future. For example, I think our team will win the match. I am sure he will pass the exam. We often start such sentences with words like I think, I believe, I suppose, etc. We can also use this tense when we decide to do something at the time of speaking. For example, it is raining. I will take an umbrella. The teacher is very busy. I will wait. We can also use this tense to talk about formal and more official things. For example, the conference will begin at 5 p.m. The Prime Minister will arrive at 7 p.m. We can also use this tense to talk informally with our friends, family and all. For example, I will catch up with you later. I will see you tomorrow. We can also use this tense to talk about planned activities. For example, the principal will hoist the flag at 10 a.m. The match will begin at 8 p.m. You can also use this tense to order something when you are at a restaurant. For example, I will have a cheese and corn pizza. Using this tense, we can also promise something to someone. For example, I will help you to finish the project. Here, I am offering support to my friend to finish his project. We have discussed the basic structure of a sentence in the future simple tense and when to use it. Now, let us discuss about talking about the future without using the future simple tense. We can construct sentences with going to when we have already decided something before talking about it. For example, I am going to resign my job. Or when we have to talk about something that is highly likely to happen. For example, look at those clouds. It is going to rain. We can also form sentences with about to while talking about the future. For example, let us fasten our seat belts. The flight is about to take off. We can also talk about the future by using the present continuous tense without using going to. For example, I am traveling to London tomorrow. Let us discuss the formation of sentences in this tense. Let us start with the positive sentences. As we discussed earlier, the structure of a positive sentence is the subject, which is followed by will, and the base form of the verb. So you can see the positive sentences in this tense here. I will work. You will work. We will work. They will work. He will work. She will work. And it will work. Forming negative sentences in this tense is quite easy. We just need to add not after will. I will not work. You will not work. We will not work. They will not work. He will not work. She will not work. And it will not work. Won't is the contraction of the word will not. So you can also say I won't work, you won't work, he won't work, and so on. To form questions, we need to change the order a little bit. We start with will, which is followed by the subject and the base form of the verb. For example, will I work? Will you work? Will we work? Will they work? Will he work? Will she work? And will it work? We can also use shall with I and we instead of will. So we can say I shall work and we shall work. But in some English speaking countries, they don't use shall at all. It is will in case of any subject. So you can also use will with I and we. It is not wrong. And if we use shall, it is treated as very formal in some countries. Still, people use shall with I and we to make some polite requests. Like, shall I get you some water? Shall we begin the class? Shall we have dinner? Let us practice what we have learned so far. Let us start with the positive sentences. I dash go to the park. What could be the answer? Yes, it is I will go to the park. She dash help you with your homework. What could be the answer? Yes, it is she will help you with your homework. He dash play with you. What is the answer of this question? Yes, it is he will play with you. Now, let us do the negative sentences. The mall dash open today. What is the answer? Yes, it is the mall won't open today. We dash go out today. What could be the answer of this one? Yes, it is we won't go out today. I dash watch the movie today. What could be the answer of this one? Yes, it is I won't watch the movie today. Finally, the questions. Dash he dash go out today. What could be the answer? Yes, it is will he go out today. Dash she dash bake a cake today. What is the answer of this one? Yes, it is will she bake a cake today? Dash they dash come tomorrow. What is the answer of this one? Yes, it is will they come tomorrow. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.